Thank you for joining me. I want to wish all of my friends and family around the world a very happy Sabbath. And I want to thank my girlfriend Becky for giving me this really cool shirt for Christmas. She knows how much I love my church families. And so she got me this shirt saying that this pastor has an awesome congregation. And I actually have three awesome congregations: Bushnell, Homosassa, and Inverness Seventh-day Adventist churches. They're awesome. I love them. And so I'm so glad that Becky got me this shirt so I can let the whole world know how much I love my church families. As we're getting ready to celebrate the Sabbath, while also in the celebration season of Christmas and now looking forward to New Year's, I want to talk about the fact that a lot of people are confused as to why we keep the Sabbath from sunset Friday to sunset Saturday. Well, of course, in the Bible, in Scripture, in Genesis 1:5, it says the evening and the morning are the first day. So biblically, the day begins in the evening. And also in Leviticus 23:32, it tells us that we're to keep the Sabbath from evening to evening. And other places in Scripture as well, it refers to the day beginning in the evening, or when the sun sets. The former day is now passed away. It's now a new day. Now, that idea shouldn't be all that foreign to a lot of us, because what do we call the evening of December 24th? We call it Christmas Eve, Christmas evening. Why? Because again, there was a time the whole world realized the day begins in the evening. So when the sun would set, December 24th, it was Christmas Eve, Christmas evening. Same with December 31st. When the sun sets on December 31st, it's New Year's Eve, New Year's evening. And actually the new year begins at sunset, biblically. And so those ideas aren't so foreign. So it shouldn't be so foreign to have the idea that the Sabbath begins from sunset to sunset. Now, I did some research on Google, and you can do your own research as well, of course. And what I found is that on the internet, there's the understanding that, yes, December 24th, when the sun sets, is Christmas Eve. Also, I'm finding as we become more of a secular society, that they're now calling the entire day of December 24th Christmas Eve. But again, it wasn't always that way. And it's definitely not that way biblically. The day begins in the evening. And again, that's why December 24th is Christmas Eve. The evening of December 31st is New Year's Eve. Tonight, when the sun sets, it will be Sabbath. Because again, Genesis 1:5, Leviticus 23:32, as well as, like, for example, the account of the resurrection, that when the Sabbath had passed towards the first day of the week, they knew when the sun was setting on Friday that it was going to be Sabbath. And so that shouldn't be such a foreign idea, that the day begins in the evening. And that's why, again, we keep the Sabbath from even to even, from sunset to sunset, because in the Bible, the day begins in the evening. God bless you. Have a wonderful Sabbath.